Carolin, hi. We are here with Carolin, who is a past finalist of it for this new series. We are trying to talk directly with the past finalists of it and try to understand more about them and more about what happened after the participation of the ITS contest. So you are a finalist of ITS 2014?
I think so, yeah, 2014. It seems like yesterday, but it's quite a while ago.
Yes, but 7 years passed already. No, more than 8 years. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so Carolin, you are known for challenging the laws of physics and the viewer's optical perception with your footwear. Creating pieces that have a very unique aesthetics. When did you realize you had found a signature style that would have identified you as a designer?
Well, I think it's something that every designer has in him or herself already, like for a long time. It's something you have to kind of discover. Definitely helpful was during university, during my master's, I found out like this material carbon fiber that now many other designers also use, and also lots of sportswear designers use it. And I think it helped me to be able to create this kind of footwear that seems like it's unwearable, but at the same time it's wearable, like to make shoes without a heel in the back and to make it kind of like the flying object sort of. And yeah, I think then the other part is just, I sketch a lot. I just always, not that I always think about shoes, but when I sit down and sketch, I sketch maybe like 100, 200 shoes. And then from there, I just see them 1 or 2 or 3 designs that I feel like these are, when I look at them, I have this sort of like a feeling about them, kind of like a satisfaction. And then from there I go and I just always, yeah, I look for something that kind of I feel like it's completed in itself. Yeah.
Very, very interesting. I remember the first time I met you, and the first time I have seen your fantastic shoes, and since the beginning, I understood that your project was very interesting, and that was a life project, not just an occasional project, but really a life project. So what happened to you after it? So after 8 years, that is quite a lot for a young fashion designer. What happened in this time?
What happened? Well, it's happened actually after my university, and then was it. And then after that, I decided to follow my dream, although a lot of people were like, are you sure? Don't you want to go somewhere and work for another company and kind of go the secure way? And I said, no, I want to have my own brand. I want to create what I have inside me. I want to give and be free to give, and not like someone telling me you should now do more commercial or do this, do that. I just wanted to have the freedom. And of course, it came with a risk and a lot of work, sort of a lot of also, I don't want to say sad moments, but hard times. But yeah, I never gave up, and I was fighting for.
So you mean? My dream. So you mean that fight for your freedom allowed you to survive in any case?
Yeah, to fight for what I believe in, and to, yeah.
Okay, I think it's this is the real luxury.
I think it is, yeah. I mean, it comes with a lot of compromising in life, especially when it comes to personal life. And sometimes, especially I remember after university, a lot of friends were like, yeah, let's go out, let's have fun. I was like, no, I have to do my work. I have to focus. Otherwise, yeah, I had the feeling I wouldn't reach what I want to reach.
Me too.
I don't put sacrifice as well.
But with the knowledge and the experience you have now, is there anything you would have done differently at the start of your career?
I don't think so, because I think because of everything that I have done, also the mistakes that I've done and all the experiences and challenges, moments, I think that's why I'm now where I am. And so, yeah, I mean, everyone says you have to make failures in life and you will grow from that, but I think it's the truth. It's how it works. You can't always do from the beginning everything perfect or be too scared to take a risk. Yeah, I think it's a lot of learning by doing, and then
yeah, you learn to live living. You learn to work working.
Yeah.
And if you have to name the one special person who wear your shoes and you has been really surprised about that, can you tell us some name?
Yeah, I would say one of my first clients ever was the singer Erykah Badu. And I was very surprised because she reached out to me on Instagram, and then she started texting me a lot, and it became sort of like a friendship. I remember one night that was also the time when I did the collaboration with Iris Van Herpen, and I was super tired after work, and I was just wanted to go to sleep, and I had this. I looked at my phone, and Erykah Badu was calling. I was like, I'm not ready right now to do a phone call now with Erykah Badu. So I decided to text her the next morning, and then she was like, I just wanted to hear your voice. And I was like, it should be the opposite way. I should call her to hear her voice. But it was like a moment I will never forget. Now she's still like one of my clients, and it's amazing.
So incredible experience at the end. Something unexpected before.
Yes, very unexpected.
And any special advice that you can give to the new fashion designer, shoe designer in general, fashion designer? So after 8 years, what you feel to say?
I think it really depends on what you want to achieve in the fashion industry. Like if you want to work for another brand, or if you want to do your own thing, if you want to do more like commercial fashion or something that's more, I don't want to say crazy, but more like, not following much the rules. I think you should just listen to really what you want to do. And of course, it's good also to listen to other people and to learn from other people. And to kind of filter what other people say, to just take that things that are useful for what you want to learn and what you want to do. In the end, believing in yourself I think it's very important.
Me too. I think that believe in your ideas is the most important thing.
Yeah.
If you don't believe, nobody else can believe for you or with you.
Yeah.
So yes, but be also conscious about your tools, about what you are able or not able to do, what to learn more, to have all the tools necessary.
Yeah. I think it's, as you said, it's very important to always keep on learning and not just kind of stay stuck at some point, or if something goes well, that you just like say, okay, that's it, I've reached it. And because it will always be, I think life is always up and downs, and you can't just, it's kind of like surfing. If you follow with the water, it will work out at some point. But if you just start to relax and do nothing, at some point it's wrong.
Nothing happened.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing happened. Or very small things like a dust that comes on you. So looking back at it, what did it represent for you?
I think because I applied for it straight after university, or was like during university even. And when I arrived there, I think it was kind of the first time where I could feel how it is to be with people from the industry that are important. At the same time, how to be surrounded by other designers and give you a lot of inspiration, and like to share ideas and everything like that. But yeah, I think for me it was an incredible experience to kind of to get pushed out from this secure environment from the university to see a bit kind of how it's going to be after when you start working.
So the general rehearsal of the real life out of school.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of like the first step out of school, and then it kind of prepares you for what's coming next as well.
But you were surrounded in any case of love and respect.
Yeah.
So generally also not so much, because I'm sure that out in the real world is very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard, even harder. But it was already, because it in the end it is a bit of competition as well. So, but at the same time, you have to learn to be friends with your competitors, because you all have to grow together. So I think it was a good lesson for the next step.
You know that from ITSA arrive a lot of important designers like Demonag Vasalia, Mathieu Blasi, Bottega Veneta now, etc., etc. So you are one of the designers who we selected in the past. So we are really happy to have you in our archive, to have you as our friend, and I ask you to promise me that you will be here with us in September to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the contest.
I will promise. I do my best.
I have to do like this, okay?
I have to.
Promise, okay. So, Carolin, a big hug from your Italian family. We are more than 600 people selected in the past 20 years. We are a big family, a big creative family that are growing in the name of creativity. So a big hug from us and see you soon.
Big hug as well to you, all of you, the whole family.
Ciao, Carolin.
See you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.